Okay, bear with me here. White supremacy has taught us to steal your souls. Now, I don't mean soul in the ethereal, otherworldly sense, but in the sense of an innate connection to our own human spirit. That is a connection between the mind and body that white culture alienated white people from in order to give us the power to dehumanize people of colour in the way that we have. Because we lack that incredibly meaningful connection with ourselves, we steal and appropriate that from other cultures around the world.
White culture, if you could even call it culture, is based in... It was a narrative created by colonizers, like my Portuguese ancestors, in order to justify what they were doing to other people on the continent of Africa and even here in North America. And the narrative was that we white people were better than all other races. And they did so through Christianity. They took the Bible and different scripture verses, twisted it around in order to fit the narrative of colonialism and white supremacy, and also the patriarchy. And the patriarchy is white man in power. White supremacy is white man in power. Colonialism is white man in power. And Christianity, for the most part nowadays, is white man in power. There are historical references and proof where the Catholic Church actually said to enslave an African was to save their soul. The kidnapped and enslaved Africans that were here in North America were preached different scripture verses than were actually in the Bible. And that's why they weren't allowed to read.